Hello, everybody. We're back with another episode of Fallout Shelter. So, I wanted to make a recording that's kind of talking more. I'm ignoring that right now. I wanted to make a recording about our Wasteland Explorers. The mysterious stranger sound just happened. I'm ignoring it. When the mysterious stranger is interrupting me in a thought of something I'm talking about, I'm not gonna look for him. When I'm in the middle of something that's important, I'm going to be ignoring him moving forward, so we're most likely going to be ignoring him, so I just want to let you guys know that. So this is Sarah Graham, and she is the one who's been out there the longest, or no, the shortest. And she has the 25 and 15 Stimpaks and Radaway. Already, in 4 hours, she's gotten another Wasteland gear, handyman jumpsuits. Like, we're going to be having a surplus of outfits very, very soon. Well, we already have one, actually. We are going to hold on to some Raider armor because we're going to need some for some of the quests. She's at level 7. Whoops. I think they all started at about level 4. I'm going to name convention them all at level 4 because that'll be close enough, or level 5 for their endurance. So they're doing really well compared to Jacob when he initially went out at low level at 4 hours. I don't think he had this much stuff. But Sharon, what are your stats? See, I kind of would like to be able to look at their stats here. Sharon. I'm trying to click before something ridiculous happens. She's near the... Here, job. Sharon. She has a high perception. So she's probably going to grab more things in the short term, while Lisa is going to grab more things overall because she has the strength. Speaking... Oh, not yet. So Anna Stewart, she's been out a little while longer. She went out with 25 Stimpaks and 15. I did 2 with 25 Stimpaks and 15 Radaway, and then I did 2 with 20 Stimpaks and 10 Radaway. Okay. Anna Stewart, I think, is the stronger one. She also has the shotgun. She has Jacob's shotgun. So she probably has the best chances of being successful because she has that better weapon. We could have sent out, that laser rifle that our defender has, but I think it's extremely important to have that in the power room to get rid of raiders as quick as possible because they're not trained up fully. When our people are trained up fully in the power rooms and on the top levels, there's a chance that I'm going to use those weapons in, like, questing. So just keep that in mind. Sorry if you hear the rattling around in my mouth. I have a lozenge. I got a bit of a sore throat, as you guys have been hearing. Lisa Lee has decided to upgrade her wardrobe. I'm ignoring that. Mysterious stranger again. I'll find him, don't worry. I got a lot of caps right now. I'm not concerned. And I want to finish this thought without being interrupted. So she was wearing the Wasteland gear. She upgraded to the movie fan outfit. So now her perception is +4 and her luck is 1. So her name is Lisa Lee. And what are her stats? So what that suit effectively does is it moved her perception from a 5 to a 9. So, and her luck went up as well. So she might be one of the ones who finds more stuff because she has strength and perception and endurance. And already, see, there it goes. I knew I was going to get robbed and they were going to interrupt me when I'm trying to get through this. What do I got to do with this stuff? Why did it change my scroll rate when I was trying to move people? That's 3 more. 4 more. Anyways, we know that they're going to deal with that, so let's just leave it. So Sarah has been out the longest. She's picked up some strength outfits. She's picked up quite a few outfits and weapons so far. But Lisa's actually picked up a rare junk item when Sarah Hawkins has not. So that luck and that perception is to her benefit. Sarah Hawkins is a strength person as well. So she's going to be carrying more overall as long as she has the health for it. And look at them. They've been leveling up really fast. Like, they're already at level 10. They started at like 4 or 5. That was only... How is she leveling faster? How is Anna leveling faster than Sarah? That's weird. Oh, you know what? Look at Sarah's intelligence. Maybe that's a factor. I just fired her out there with a 3 because I was getting impatient, but I think we might be learning something from that. See, 'cause she's been out the longest. Better pick up this junk. Oh, advanced flight suit, endurance 2, agility 3. Well, that might be useful. Maybe. So we have 20 people training endurance right now. 2-0. And Brenda's making Radaway right now. She already is. We're already full up on stim packs. So we're ready for the next people to go out or for emergencies. I've been thinking about the expanding, like making 2 more of these, and I think I'm going to do that. What might be a possibility I'm thinking of is putting down these exact sized ones here, and then in the middle, maybe putting a radio. I wonder if the radio calls advanced dwellers, or if there's a chance to. So I'm working off of that assumption right now. She has endurance 10. Level her up. I'm looking forward to getting all of our 10 endurance people in the top levels, and then I can just bloop, 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 bloop. I can just level them all up as we go. And keep on top of that, but we're still waiting. See, we have 4. He's almost fully trained up on endurance. And she has no endurance. There you are. I'm pretty tired. I put in a long day's work, so I'm happy I found him. What were we talking about before the interruption? Yeah, so I'm looking forward to swapping them out. We're doing multiple things at once right now. We have our specialist project that's running. Excess specialists will be able to make us equipment as required, and we can spread them out a bit so they can intercept emergencies or even just cross-train them. I mean, that'll keep them, you know, something pops up here and we have someone right there, boom. It's just this level I'm a little concerned about. I'm gonna check something. Food production 1935. What happens if we do that? And oh no, we want him. Who has the massive one? He does. He has the massive perception, so we'll put him there. 1935 was the magic number. It went down. It went down a lot. Uh-oh. We gotta put them back. That's kind of weird, isn't it? They're more productive when they work together. That makes sense. Well, maybe when they're trained up so much, it won't matter anymore. When we have 10 endurance, 10 agility people in each one, it won't be as bad. And if we get behind, we just team up. So we won't be as productive, but it's not like we're making money off of surplus anyways. So we'll just be optimizing our defensive capabilities, and then we'll have 2 dwellers here. And I do want to get a dweller up here, but I really want to train people's endurance up as fast as possible, because that's long term, that's very critical, and I know I've talked about it a million times by now. These guys are working on their intelligence. You know what? There's too many people. You guys are... You're going to go work on some different stuff. Wait. Let's check. Make sure we're working on something real here. Alright, so... It's the end of the day. So I'm probably going to be calling it a day soon. We'll put you in perception. There we go. So now we have them spread out a little bit more so they can react faster to situations. Boom. But whoa, just clicked it. Shoot that mole rat. Shoot him in his ugly little face. Nice. Wow, that was effective. It's pretty good, even with an upgraded room. So a lot of these ones are kind of lower end on the endurance, except for Judith, who she has, what, an 8? An 8. So that's decent. I want to just take a quick look. 7, 7, 7, 4, 4, 9, 8, 8, 8, 4, 5, 7, 8. That's not bad. What about our cross trainers? He has a 4, and he has a 4. But that's okay. They're not really doing anything that'll make them level up, so they're a lower priority with the endurance training right now. It's more important that we get our specialists out there to replace these individuals. I've worked out that I think we'll be able to only have 3 people in the power rooms. So that's 1 extra person we can get training, which would be very nice. And then, again, when we get another one of these, swap him out for someone with a 10 endurance. Oh no, he still has an 11. He has a 10. That's not going to work. My idea is not going to work. We're still going to need 2 people. But I want somebody on this level. This is starting to be not the best place for that storage room. But we didn't really have much choice. I guess I could move it. But it's a lot of our storage right now. The upgrades on a 3-wide is, like, look, it's plus 50 if we go to 3rd level. If we go to 3rd level here, it's plus 20. Oh, I guess it's 10 per room. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's the same. Yeah, we could move that. We might end up moving this. I don't know what we're going to turn it into. We could turn it into another power room, actually. And then spread people out. That's not a bad idea. I kind of like that idea. Because then we'll have individuals here to be able to get into these situations. What? There we go. I guess you gotta wait for a certain part of the song and you get more caps. But we're doing pretty good on caps, as you could see. Almost 50,000. Why am I not building things, you might ask? That's a valid question. Well, we have the power issue, which we can fix by moving things around. What's the production right now? 39. Consumption is 31. That would be interesting if we moved another one down here, but then we're going to need 4 fully trained people, but our capacity will go up. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. And this would be these both would have to be storage rooms to make up for the change in storage space. I'm only keeping these because I might be scrapping them to make rusty laser pistols, which we are going to make, but people level up when they make those, remember? Like, we put somebody in there for like 5 minutes or something, or for 1 or 2 productions, and they made enough to level up. It could have just been coincidence, but they do level up, so that's a thing. Oh wait, the overseers thing we still need to make. I guess we could put the medical over here. Put storage here. Then the overseers, but no, that's not good. Because these are going to be intermittent use. This we can keep stocked with people. That's fine. People are going to be getting their endurance trained. But it does bring a lot of people into one spot instead of having a bunch of training rooms like this spread out amongst the different levels so that they can all interact. Yeah, maybe it was a mistake putting these medicals here. Nowhere else to really put them, though. I guess I could have put them up here. Then the training rooms would have been pushed down. And it would have been like some weird diagonal thing that would be annoying. But right now we have like a solid block of training rooms, and then we have 2 training rooms side by side. I don't know. My OCD likes that better. So we'll go with that. But yeah, it would be advantageous once we get the doctors fully trained up. Where are our doctors at? Boom. Oh, wow. That was juicy. So she is an 8, but she also needs to finish training up her intelligence, which will make them faster workers. So right now we're kind of swapping them out. So, yeah, they'll get their endurance trained, and then I'm going to train their intelligence. But there's no point of having them produce, like, stim packs now, because we're already in excess. And we don't have anybody who's going out right away, so she's just slowly accumulating the rat away. But, again, she leveled up. But it's not as much of a waste with her at 8 than it would be if she was at, like, 1 or 2, right? So leveling her up is not a big deal. Miss out on a few hit points, but we'll live with it. We can't run a completely optimized system, but we can try. We'll get as close as we can. Like even with these specialists, how we're moving them around, how they're just basically getting trained wherever it's convenient. And their skills are all over the place, but that's totally cool. She's getting her endurance trained. How long is that going to take? 6 hours? What about her perception? It might be a better idea for her to train her perception. because I'm going to be AFK for like, I don't know, 9 hours, 10 hours at this point. He's at 1 hour, right? He's been on there for a while. But we don't lose anything if we move them. They always stay where they were at. All the time banked, they still have. Sorry, this is the only way I know how to do it. Alright, 6 hours, that's better. That's a better use of time. They got really nothing else to do, though. They're specialists, so they're staying there. Right? They're all specialists. She... Intelligence is 7, endurance is 8. 9-hour train, that's fine. Oh, come on, please. Yeah, show me the times. Yeah, they're all going to be missing out a little bit because they're straight training their endurance. What about this guy? 10 hours? Yeah, it's okay. We'll leave him there. We'll leave our other cross-trainer there, so he'll have full endurance. And this way, they end up training different things. He's agility and strength. Again? Where is he? I don't see him. I probably moved right past him and you guys are yelling at your screen right now. Oh. The harbinger of death. Yeah, and we have mole rats. Look at that. 3 of them. 4 of them push their way out. Look at this. That's how many mole rat attacks have we had? Perform 12 critical hits. We can only do that if we're questing. Essentially. For 1 Nuka-Cola. We're kind of far away from that. Oh, collect 26 stim packs? This 12 critical hits, we're probably going to get that faster than we get this, but it's starting to clog up our objectives. 26 stim packs? I kind of want to get that done. How many do you have? When are you going to be done? Alright. We'll just move her here. So I'll pick those up over time. Jacob's going to work on this. I'm going to see if I can get him to, you know, minimum 5. But he's basically waiting for the others to come back. I guess. I guess he really doesn't have to. There's no point in changing his vault suit. His power armor. So yeah, 2 perception, strength and agility, and he'll be endurance. Yeah, I like making things a little bit different. I like training my cross trainers different. Because you never know what you might need. Like the endurance we might need that to make, you know, shotguns or something if we decide to make those. When the agility would be made for using rusty laser pistols. And yes, we are going to produce more. Don't worry about that. We only have gear to make like 1 more, so unless we start busting everything down. But yeah, this is going to go on our next male gendered Wasteland Explorer. I think the Greaser outfit is male gendered too. I don't know if that's going to help him, but at least it'll look cool. But that's after they get leveled. I'm fairly certain that the outfits add to the hit points. Fairly certain. I should probably look that up. I'm gonna go look at that right now. Okay, so I just checked it, and it seems like the consensus is that outfits do increase hit points, so that's a good thing. It's gonna take her 12 minutes to make that next one. Oh, hello. Look at that, she's done. Oh. Can I pick her up? Oh, I gotta clickety-click the thing there. Alright, so that means we have 2 of them. Hey, bro. So that means he can get started on his endurance training. Where was she? Here? There's only 3 people in here. Why is there only 3 people in here? Oh, right, because we moved him out because it was inefficient. Come on. I want to use all the... We have to level him up. It's inefficient. I want... Endurance is the #1 trait after their primary right now. Cross trainers doesn't matter, so I guess endurance is one of their most important traits. 6 hours. Again? It's like the 4th time. There you are. Just keeps popping out like every 5 minutes. Ugh, I was gonna say one more thing. Oh, right, she has to go here. So all of our diner people, they can all level. They're good to level. We're gonna keep them in here for now. They're gonna level very slowly compared to... Well, not if they keep getting attacked. You go here, robot, robot, do not. Come here. Come here. Oh, it's already done. Forget it. So that's good. They can handle their own business in their room. Yeah, I'm probably going to make that a power room. Because we're like half capacity right now. I'll just do it. Oh, wait, I got to build the other ones first. Or do I? 60? How many is in here now? 190? What? Oh, that's her total. I was like, what? Let's see if we can destroy it. Nope. So it's definitely using some of that space. These are all upgraded to level 2. We will not be upgrading them to level 3 because then they'll be insane with the enemies that pop out. Plus 15, so those are 10 per unit and plus 15 on an upgrade. 10 per unit, 10 per space, plus 15 overall. I don't know, I'll make it. If it doesn't work, whatever. We have money to burn. So I can test right here in front of you guys and it doesn't bother me. Wow, that was a big noise. Come on. That's a much more comfortable place with power right now. Much more comfortable. What's our production? 39.71. What happens if we do this? Look at him. Jogging all the way out there. So, Jerry, it's alright. 39.71 was the number. It's the same. Alright. Bonus. Now we have somebody on this level. Boom. That just paid for a big chunk of our storage rooms. And this whole conversion. Look, we're still over 50 grand. Awesome. So, if the mole rats come in here, we can grab 4 of them and put them in the depot. This level is going to be tricky. It's going to be very tricky. I might actually have to move one of these endurance rooms down. Just to keep some dwellers on every level. In my other game, I made all the training rooms go down the middle. So the middle, the sides were... How did I do that? The sides were 2 each, and then every training room was 6 across. And it went through, and that worked reasonably well, but when the training rooms were empty, they were very empty. Like, I could just destroy these right now, but there's no point. Oh, what's our power consumption? I should have checked that. 39.71, 32.08. All right. We're 7 ahead. Approximately 20% extra. I'm sure that's just a rough guess, by the way. It's about 20%. There might be. And we have roughly the same amount. We have 5 less overall storage. We were at 190. Oh, wow. So storage rooms are way more efficient when they're 3 across. Way more efficient. So, wow. That's crazy. That's really crazy. So just having one more room and having it upgraded is as much as having these two at the same upgrade level. So this is actually less efficient. Oh no. Oh no. But we can't, with this mole rat mitigation system we only have 1 3-wide that we can fit. Which I think is actually kind of ridiculous. I mean, aren't we underground? Can't we just build out because it's underground? Apparently there's some kind of corridor that we are relegated to that's also full of big rocks that get in the way of our exploration, our expansions. But, you know, there's got to be rules somewhere, right? There's got to be rules somewhere. All right, anyways, so we're going to keep chipping away at this stim pack thing. I might or might not keep this one. It's only 1 Nuka-Cola. We could be getting other challenges. I have not gotten any more lunch boxes. I think I cycled through... Did it just do the sound again? I cycled through, I think, about 4 challenges last night off camera. And I'm fairly certain... Yeah, none of them had lunch boxes. I told you guys I'll open all lunch boxes in front of you, so you guys get to have that fun with me. Although it hasn't been very fun, we haven't been getting very much out of them. But we will, hopefully. If not, we'll get it from the quests when our fearless wasteland adventurers come back. They're picking up quite a bit of stuff, and it's like good. Some of it's good. Some of it's good. She's a shotgun. She should be picking up way better stuff. Wow. I think she's actually pulled ahead on the kind of stuff that we're looking for. Lisa Lee is rocking it. Sarah Hawkins, she's already used 5 stim packs. Hopefully the usage will become... Well, the usage will become less and less as they level up, because each one of those stim packs, I think, fills half of their health. So when they keep leveling up with their 13 endurance currently, each one of those stim packs is going to have more hit points that it's going to replenish. But overall, yeah. Level 10, hopefully. Hopefully she'll be fully leveled. before she has to come back. But the other reason I wanted to send out them at different stim pack levels is that I didn't want to have to deal with 4 people at a time. I want them to come back sort of one at a time, and then we can build up the stim pack and the Radaway like over a few hours, you know, replenish. Next one comes back, get them suited up, get them all up to level 50, and then of course quests, which I'm very excited to do. Very excited to go on those quests with you guys. Now I'll probably just do a couple of them. You know what? Let me know what you guys think. Do you want me to do all the quests and show you how I do them, or do you guys just want to see a couple of them, or is there specific ones you want to see? Let me know in the comments, because otherwise I'll just do a few in the beginning and then maybe have one here and there as kind of a different thing that we're doing to liven things up a little bit, have a little bit of variety. But we are getting very, very close. We're getting, not with them. Again? Oh, my eyes are going all buggy. There he is. I'm tired. Alright, so we have people spread out. We have another power room. Our capacity is going to be at a more comfortable spot because it was about there before, which is uncomfortable. So capacity. Our production is good. I just want to double check. Food production, water production, 19.35, both at 11. Oh, we're way over production. But it's not. Yeah. Oops. Sorry, I hit the wrong button there. Level. Go fight. Since they have full 8 endurance. Come here, robot. They're going to be our fighters. So it's 4, 5, 6. Another, yeah, so when we do get attacked, we can level all these people up, which will be great. They're shooting at them before they even got there. Yeah. This is actually the most efficient way of getting rid of raiders, because your people are here anyways, and they're strong, so they do a lot of damage. I'll collect it, but probably sell it or whatever. You can only fit like 2 people in here, and unless they're really powerful, they won't be able to drop the raiders. But having 2 really powerful people just doing absolutely squats all day and just waiting for an attack is ridiculous. They do not go down this elevator. One of the previous vaults I built, I actually got rid of this elevator and pushed everything over, and then made 2 elevators across here so that they absolutely had to go through here just to completely remove that option. But it seems to still be unnecessary, so we're good. Anybody actually get hurt? They got a little hurt, but they'll be okay. That's fine. They have full endurance, so that's actually a significant amount of damage that they took. They took the same amount of damage as people who have, like, no endurance. Is that for real? Look, with 1 endurance, they took just as much damage. What is going on here? That doesn't make any sense. And they were engaged with the enemy before the diner people were. What's going on with you 2? You're supposed to be, like, way stronger. She's only barely more damaged. I don't know. That's weird. That's not supposed to happen that way. They're supposed to take much less damage. Or maybe it's just, like, an average amount of damage everybody takes. I don't know. Bethesda has some strange calculations for things. But anyways, overall, I do enjoy the game, and I'm very happy that we're able to learn together while playing this game, and I'm able to show you supply chain operations concepts. Be sure to let me know if there's any specific concepts that you'd like to know more about that I could explain through here, or just even ask me if it could be explained through the game, and we'll find out together. But for now, I think it's a good idea for us to call it a night, and we will see what tomorrow will bring and what kind of loot the ladies will have gathered for us. Thank you very much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe and give us a like if you like what we're doing here. And hope you have a great day, have fun, and be safe. Later.